Good morning, everyone. Welcome you all to the JCE Connect series of online lectures, where during the pandemic situation, we are trying to connect with all students so that the academic continues. So, Shashank, I request you to give the confirmation for visibility of the screen. Shashank and Prajwal.
Yes, sir. Visible, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
Prajwal,
sir, it is visible.
visible. Yeah,
Yes, sir,
good.
it is.
Nice. Okay. So, once again, I appreciate your efforts for joining the class, and let's start this journey. So introduction to civil engineering. So first lecture will be an introduction lecture wherein I'll not start with the exactly core syllabus, but let's understand what is civil engineering. But before that, I think we should know what is engineering. So as per me, engineering is application of mathematics and science to solve problems of day-to-day life. Okay, so engineering is that field, irrespective of any branch in which you are, it is that field which gives us a solution to problems, and that is done by application of mathematics and science. So engineering is the application of mathematics and science to solve problems of our day-to-day life. Engineering develops facilities which makes human life more and more comfortable. So we want our life to be comfortable. That job again comes to the engineers, because engineers are the one who will invent some new thing, who will make a new device, who will make a new machine, so that the human life becomes more and more comfortable. That is what is engineering. So now it's your turn. First slide I have done. So second slide, I will be waiting for your responses. One small silly questions will pop up. Okay. Enthusiastically, 3 to 4 people have to answer. Okay. These are all very silly and easy questions. So I'll tell you one example. If I say, if you want to travel comfortably, how will you travel? What will you use to travel comfortably? You have to answer. Go ahead. Any one of you in the class can just put up your silly answers. If you want to travel comfortably, how will you travel? Yeah, you are 40, 45 of you all, and you are able to hear to me. Go ahead. Okay, so I'll first answer. If you are not willing to give, I'll give. I'll choose a car. I don't want to walk. If I want to travel comfortably, I'll choose a car. Did you understand what I mean by this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right. So now next is your chance. Now I've told, okay, if you want to travel comfortably, I'll choose a car. I'll put up the next question. See, if you want to travel far away comfortably, what will you choose? Oh, Chandan, aeroplane. Anyone else? Yeah, give the
The
answer
train.
of the mic. Yeah, train. Okay, very good. Yes, anyone else? Be fast, be fast.
The bus.
Bus. Okay, bike. Fine. If you want to travel far away, okay, fine. I have an aeroplane with me. Okay, good. Now, why I'm giving this all? These all are engineering things. Okay. A car is not manufactured by a doctor or an architect. Okay. For an aeroplane, you require an engineer. So that's what I'm trying to tell you all. What is engineering? Now, next question. If you are bored, what will you do? If you are bored, what will you do?
Sir, we'll play something.
Television. Okay, you'll play something. Television. Yes, Pramod, answer. Be fast.
Sir, we'll play something.
Yeah, you'll play something. Okay,
So we'll
great.
go out. We'll
Sir,
You'll,
go out.
pack
We'll
some
watch mobile.
likely snacks.
now, yeah.
Snacks.
Okay. So what I say is, if you are bored, as I think Vedika had answered, we'll watch the television. Nice. But nowadays, nothing is there on the television except that Indian Idol, which is all setting. So again, it is boring only. And all moms and aunties are worried because their serials are also not running properly. So we will watch some movies. We'll connect it to Amazon or Netflix, and we'll watch something on the television. Now, next comes is, if you want to speak with someone, what will you use?
Mobile phone.
Mobile
Mobile
phone,
phone,
yeah,
sir.
Akshata, right. Yeah, always. Your life is difficult without mobile phone. So initially the basic needs were roti, kapda, and makan. Now basic needs have become at mobile and recharge, and full time charger or power bank should be there with you. Once you get up, you have to see your mobile. Before you sleep, you have to see your mobile. Even people don't hesitate to carry your mobile to the toilets also. Okay, because we cannot live without mobile. So yes, so that's what. Again, now mobile is made by whom? An engineer itself, right? So when I talk about a car, airplane, there is a mechanical engineer involved in an airplane. A mechanical engineer is there. A software engineer comes. Electronic engineer comes. Electrical engineers are required. Okay, you have to design the circuit. So this is all engineering for you. Okay, now last set of four will come. Who have not answered, be ready to answer. I'm noting down. Who is answering? I'm noting down. This will add to your assignment marks. Okay, be enthusiastic, put up the answers, or in the chat box at least put up the answers what you feel. So let's go to the next slide. Shall I go? Are you all awake?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next. If you want to cook or heat something immediately, instantly you want to cook or you want to heat something, what will you use?
Oven.
Gas, sir.
Oven,
Oven.
gas. Okay.
Oven.
Gas. Yeah.
Gas, sir.
One, sir.
Yes. Okay.
So-
Yes. So yeah. So I have an micro oven. So Akshata, that means you go to the kitchen. Very good. Appreciated. So we have an micro oven. Okay. Anything is thanda, garam, on the gas and all. Sometimes like fine oven. Put on the switch and do it. Again, see here, mechanical, heating, electronic device, electrical connection. So a small oven is a combination of engineering wherein electricity by the use of electronic circuit is converted into heat and you are able to cook or heat something very easily. This is what is engineering. So engineering in a sense is very simple. We are giving a solution. Okay, so now next, if you want to cool yourself.
Air conditioner.
Air conditioner.
Cooler.
Air
Okay,
cooler, sir.
fine. Air cooler, fine. Because here electricity problems are there in India. So AC won't work very nicely. On inverters also AC will be difficult. So I'm using a fan. And your answers are very much correct. Air cooler is there, AC is there, or simple device is a fan. I did not get a fancy image of the AC, so I put up a fan. Especially if you are staying in the hostel rooms and all. Okay, if someone offs the fan when you are sleeping, you will give bad words to his whole family. Right? You cannot sleep without the fan. So I have introduced a simple thing. Fan. Again, see a simple mechanical machine converting electrical energy into wind. It is not producing wind. It is just changing the direction of the wind. Such a simple device. Again, designed by an engineer, which is adding to your comfort. So now, next one. If you want to make fast calculations, what you use?
Calculator.
Calculator.
Mobile, sir.
Yes. Yeah, mobile. Correct. But in exams, you cannot take mobile. So you have to make friendship with calculator only. Right, calculator. So I'll tell you, two best friends will have in engineering. Okay, you'll have two best friends in engineering. One is the calculator and second is the Xerox machine. Okay, without that, engineering cannot be completed. Okay, either if you forget your calculator, you cannot give the exams properly. And if Xerox is not there, because half of your life goes in Xeroxing notes only, which you never read. Okay, anything is there, use Xerox. Nowadays, what we are doing, not Xeroxing also. Just for clicking the photo or scanning on the mobile phone, sending. It will be there in mobile only and we will read from mobile only nowadays. So use of mobile was communication, but now mobile has become everything. Okay, so if you want to make fast calculations, again, here I am a calculator. So simple electronic circuit, okay, programmable calculators are also available, which you can do calculation of anything, integration, anything you want, you can do very much easily. Again, a simple device which makes your work very, very, very easy. Again, this is engineering. Now, if you want to work from anywhere, see nowadays what has started, work from home effect has started. Okay, so if you want to work from anywhere, what basic device you should have?
Laptop.
Yeah,
Laptop.
you
PC,
should
sir.
have a laptop, right? Yeah. What you want? Yeah, PC or an laptop, correct. PC or an laptop. So, and we want our brains. Brains cannot be produced by engineers till that technology has not developed. So we want a laptop. Of course, yes, we want a laptop. So let's say yes, we want a laptop. So again, a device wherein electronic engineering comes in, software engineering comes in, which helps the entire world. Again, electricity is required. Okay, or a battery backup or a charger, something is required. So this is what is engineering. So I have gone through the simple images wherein we have seen so many things which are engineering. A car is there, an airplane is there, a television is there, a mobile phone is there. This all is engineering. So if you have seen the movie Three Idiots, okay, there was a question asked by a professor, what is a machine? And a silly, easy answer was given by Amir Khan, right? You all have seen
Yes.
that? Yeah, right. That's what is
Yes,
engineering.
Sir.
So, yeah, engineering is not by hearting. Engineering is not going with exact definition. Engineering is world. Okay, what you create will be an engineer's creation. Whatever things you develop to make human life comfortable will be an engineering thing. So engineering is everywhere. Now, say, for example, operation is going on, you require very much highly sophisticated devices for the carrying out operation. Who produces that? Biomedical engineers with the help of electronic engineers produce it. Now we are having a shortage of oxygen. Which industry is giving oxygen? Mechanical based industries are producing oxygen. Okay, manufacturing units are producing oxygen. Doctors don't work in manufacturing units, right? Who work in manufacturing units? We engineers work in manufacturing unit. So we are the backbone of the society. There is an operation going on in the hospital. Okay, how many people can die? If the doctor fails, how many people can die? The patient will die. Okay, or he will face some problem. What if the building only falls down? What if the hospital building falls down? Hmm. Along with the patient,
Everyone
doctor
dies.
will also go. Yeah,
Everyone.
everyone. Yeah, we don't know what will happen. So the building,
100
who
people
constructs the
die, sir.
building? Yeah, everyone, right? So who will be responsible? An engineer will be
Engineering.
responsible. Yeah, exactly. That's what. Okay, operation is going on and current goes. Okay, there is no generator is not working. Then who comes into picture? An engineer comes into picture. So boss, what stream you have chosen? Engineering is lifeline of the entire world. Okay, be happy, appreciate yourself, needless of any branch. Because in today's world, what has happened is there is no single branch which is important. All branches are collaborating with each other and making life wonderful. Okay, now chemical engineers are playing a very important role in the development of vaccines. Okay, once a vaccine formula is developed for production of that vaccine, a mechanical setup will be required. Okay, they'll not produce vaccine in home, mixing in the vessels. They require an industrial setup which they'll use to produce the vaccine. And that industrial setup will be developed by whom? A combination of engineers. So be happy about the field which you have chosen and tell yourself, yes, I want a good package. I want a 5 lakh package. I want a 6 lakh package. I want a car. I want a flat. I want everything. But I want to do something for my society also because I am an engineer and my work will always add some benefits to the society. Okay. Am I speaking sense? Are my words making sense?
Yeah.
Tomorrow,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
you have to become an
Yes, sir.
engineer. Let it be
Sir.
any
Yes,
field.
sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Right. So let it be any field. If you develop an attitude that yes, I can do something to the society instead of what we are doing today, just shouting on someone's names. Okay. Instead of that, tomorrow we'll be the flag bearers of the society. Yes, I can contribute to the society in some way. Okay, that's what is engineering. And this cannot be done by any other branch because unless and until engineer lays the foundation and does the things, then other branches come up. So that's what is engineering. So be happy, be proud about whatever branch you have chosen. No branch is best, no branch is worst. Okay, opportunities are there. You should be capable. Okay, you should be capable. Opportunities are there. Sky is the limit. Okay, or nowadays, beyond the sky is also the limit because if you see the buildings in Dubai and all, they have gone above the sky. From the top floor, below the clouds will be seen. So initially, we used to use a statement, sky is the limit. Now, beyond skies are limits. So we don't have a limits. Why? Because we are engineers. Okay, so take it positively. Whatever you learn, go with concept, go with understanding, so that tomorrow's things will be very much easy. So now these are all examples I gave which covered various branches of engineering. Now few of my friends will be there who are civil engineers and they are checking out. अरे भाई sir ने car दिखाया, aeroplane दिखाया, electronic device दिखाया. There is nothing of civil engineering. Anyone from civil engineering branch here in the class? Anyone from civil engineering branch in the class present today?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes,
Sir.
yes. One is Sagar. Anyone else?
Yes, sir. Pritam Singh Rajput.
Yeah, Pritam. Yes, nice. So he might be feeling like, भाई sir क्या दूसरे branch का ही बोलते बैठे हमारे भी branch है कि नहीं? So let's come up. Let's see what we can do. So now we want to construct a simple home. Say, like in a happy, small, sweet home. See, this looks so nice. Whom you want? You want a civil engineer. Okay. And can anyone guess this building for me? Can anyone guess this building for me? Yeah,
Ambani's
Pritam,
house.
Sagar. Ambani's
Ambani.
house, the Antilla, right? अंबानी
Yes,
का
sir.
घर
Ambani's house,
जो
sir.
सबसे महंगा घर है, सबसे महंगा घर जो हमने देखा है भाई, वो अंबानी का ही घर है, right? हाँ, so ये कौन बांधेगा रे? Who will build this?
Engineer.
Who will build this?
Civil engineer.
Yeah,
Civil engineering, sir.
civil engineer.
Civil
Yeah,
engineer.
of course, exactly. So the roof on top on which is there, which is giving you the shade. Today we are sitting under a roof. That roof is built by civil engineers. So as I'm civil engineer, I'm telling about my branch. Okay, it's not the thing. Each and every branch is important, but civil engineering comes as an mother branch which gives you shelter. Okay, whatever it is. See, you come to the college, you go out. When you feel relaxed, once you reach your home, you feel very much relaxed. Is it right? Once you see your parents, you feel happy, your brothers, sisters, and once you enter your home, that happiness is there. We are in our home. Now all of you are safe and secured. Why? Where are you all? You are in your home. And that basic necessity of human life is satisfied by none other than a civil engineer. So who have taken this branch? There is no need to feel that, we have taken civil engineers. What is there? So we have many other names. For civil engineers, we call Gaundi. Then similarly, for electricians, we can call electrical engineers. And Bapat Galli here, what we have, mobile repair shops, we can call electronic engineers. Okay. So those all things will happen in fun. But engineering as a core is the backbone of society. And civil engineering in that is the basic thing because it provides you a shelter. Okay, so that is what is civil engineering, and this was a brief introduction how I wanted to tell you all what is engineering. So going further, civil engineering, it is a mother branch because it covers the basic necessity. Along with civil engineering, we call mechanical and electrical as the mother branches, and electronics, computer science, and all are aided branches which are making our life more and more comfortable. They are making our work very much easy, and those are in current trend because everyone wants an easy work now. Then it is one of the oldest branch. So if you have seen the serials Ramayana, Mahabharata, and all, there also palaces were built at that time. So there is one architect or a civil engineer appointed by God also. Okay, anyone remembers his name? If you have seen any serials, there is an architect or a civil engineer appointed by God also to create the structures. Yes, anyone with the name? That's why I'm referring to it as the oldest branch. Yeah, dear students. No. Yes, anyone else? Anyone else? No idea?
Mine.
Okay. So, find this in the next class. Any one of you can tell me this answer. Because if you have seen, because in last lockdowns, we had Ramayana and Mahabharata, okay, which we all enjoyed again. In that they have shown this. So it is one of the oldest branch.
Vishwakarma, sir.
Yeah, Vishwakarma, correct. Who has come with that? Pritam? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Vishwakarma is termed as architect, God's architect who creates all the things. And currently also we have one community which is Vishwakarma community, which is very much respected. All the good things which they do, many things in these things are done by that community only. So very good, very nice. So it is closely connected with the society. Now currently, who all are staying in Belgaum, we are saying that every road is done. Okay, in the name of smart city, something and or the other is happening. Right? Anyone experienced the smartness of the smart city in Belgaum? Anyone who has faced the problem because of smart city? Anyone in Belgaum from here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, right. roads are haphazard, gutters are haphazard, everything is there, right? And you give a lot of sweet words to the contractors who are civil engineers. Okay, so we are uh, closely related to the society. If a good thing is done, if a good thing is done very fast. Now, how many of you have traveled from Belgaum to Kolhapur? From Belgaum to Pune, right? Belgaum Kolhapur highway. Has anyone traveled? You should have many times.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
Yes,
sir.
right.
sir.
Yeah, how beautiful is that road constructed by Poonj, right? We feel as if we are moving so fast, there is no obstructions, we are nicely moving. If you have a very good car, within 45, 50 minutes or an hour, which is not recommended, you'll reach Kolhapur. Many people had a trend initially when MACD was not there, when we were in college days, go to Kolhapur to MACD and come back to Belgaum. And now those hotels have come up in Kolhapur. Okay, Saat Bara or something of that sort. Uh, for having food, people go from Belgaum to Kolhapur, have food and come back. Okay, it is 120 kilometers. We are able to travel that within an hour and come back within an hour. Okay, so in 3 hours we can go to Kolhapur, finish our work and come back. Now, why that has happened? Okay, it has happened because civil engineer has given a good infrastructure in the form of an highway connecting from Belgaum to Kolhapur. Now, Belgavi Airport, which is located in Samra, has developed very nicely. We have a flight to Bangalore, we have a flight to Pune. Pune we reach within 45 to 50 minutes. Hyderabad we reach within 50 minutes, 50 minutes. Okay, but I want to watch a IPL match, I want to go to Bangalore. Right here, my maximum might be RCB fans. I want to watch a match. What I have to do? Catch a flight in the morning, within an hour, within 1.5 hours, I'm there in Bangalore on the airport. But from airport to reach Chinnaswamy Stadium only it will take 3 hours. That is secondary, okay, because of the traffic congestion. But this connectivity is possible because civil engineering field has grown. So it is closely connected to the society. Now, in case of medical emergencies, if you want to transfer some patient from one city to another. The airport facilities in the tier 2 cities has developed so nicely that we are able to connect to different cities very much easily. That is what is civil engineering. Is anyone from Bijapur here in the group, in the class? Is there anyone from Bijapur, Vijaypura?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, who is it?
Mukesh Mehta.
Mukesh. Yeah, okay, Mukesh. So a new airport work is started in Bijapur. Okay, they have occupied a big land and airport work has started because Bijapur did not have a proper airport and a big airport work has started. Now, Belgaum, Bijapur, Bagalkot, these all are tier 2 cities wherein if we required much facility, we had to look to Bangalore or we had to look to Pune. But now those problems are solved. We are getting facilities in our own town or the city. That is what is civil engineering. So it is closely connected to the society and construct shelter, which is a basic necessity of all humans. Okay, without home, no one will be satisfied. Let it be Ambani, let it be you, or let it be me. When we are satisfied is we have our own small, nice, sweet home where we stay happily. And that basic need of the entire world is satisfied by an civil engineer. And that's what my branch is to you all. That's what is civil engineering. So this is what is about civil engineering I wanted to tell you all. So going further, this is the last slide of the class. Okay, I don't want to take entire time on the first day itself and start with the notes and these all things. Let's go casually. Let's get into the subject first. Let's get the feel of the subject and then let's start enjoying the subject. So fields of civil engineering. So this will be a question in your first internal whenever you give, and this question is one of the sure questions in the final exams also. PDF notes of this will be sent. So we have various branches in civil engineering, namely surveying, building materials, construction technology, geotechnical engineering, structural engineering, hydraulics, water resource and irrigation engineering, transportation engineering, and environmental engineering. Okay, so there are various branches. So on this, a regular question comes in the final exam as well as internal. This will be a sure question. List the different branches and explain any four or four branches will be given. You have to write the answer for those branches. So in brief, in the next class, we will be discussing about these branches, what are the importance and scope of each branch, and how each branch will help you all in the day-to-day life. So this was what I had planned to put up in today's lecture. So I did not wanted my lecture to continue for entire 1 hour today, because it's difficult for you all also to cope up with the things. So any suggestions, anything as we go further, you all are free to tell me. Okay, because we don't know till what date our online things will continue. Last semester also, initially we had started with online things, and luckily as soon as the introduction got over, classes started. So for the problems, we were there face to face in the classroom, which we all enjoy the most. But currently, let's give our best and let's go ahead with the option which is available to us in our hand. Okay, so now what you all do is put up your name and USN in the chat box, which I'll consider it as attendance. And please let me know through WhatsApp, just drop in a text that how was the class, did you get the feel of the subject? So from next class onwards, we'll go ahead with the introduction to the syllabus and we'll start the things in the syllabus. So I'm very much happy that many of you all were present. Those who are absent, please drop in a message to them to attend the class. Please put your name with your register number, USN number, which you have got already, so that I'll take your attendance. Thank you very much for attending the session. Okay, have a great day. Take care, be safe, and have a nice day. See you all on Saturday. Thank you.